This is my off-grid trailer project. Here you can see the wood stove. This is an old Sears and Roebuck wood stove. It has a built-in water boiler. The wood heats up water in this container, which I then pump through the trailer. There's my wood pile. The tubes go across underneath the kitchen area and down where the original heater used to be, and down there I have a car heater core. Back to the living room, I have a fold-out sofa bed. Folds out to sleep too. I usually leave it there for guests because I have the fireplace here. Now, there's enough room to lay it out, but if you want to use the fireplace, I wouldn't want to fold out the sofa then. Here's my homemade heat exchanger for the fireplace. Works very well with the old computer fan hanging from the ceiling. 12-volt fan. Blows the heat throughout the camper surprisingly well. I've fully moved out here. There's all my knickknacks. Nice little place. I've got storage up in there. Storage over here. You can see I'm still working on the old water damage. I have to put a new ceiling panel in. But I've got the insulation up, got the plastic up. I just have to get my truck going so I can get a sheet of wood to put up. Got a fold-out table. This thing folds out. It's a leaf table, so it folds out quite a ways. If I added another leaf to it, I could seat 8 people around this table and have quite a gathering here. Here's my propane for emergency. Just in case if I ever have trouble with the fireplace, I have a backup so I won't suffer. It's still down in the freezing temperatures at night. So I have a double sink. Water isn't turned on yet. I just found out that the drain plug is missing for my freshwater tank. So I have to figure out which size it is and get one in there. 4-burner stove works. Oven, I still have to clean it out, get it running. I've got all my food stored away in here. Everything put away, stocked up well, so I have enough food to last me a while. I've got storage up here, full. As you can see, I've fully moved in. This is everything. I've got all my spices and everything else. There's a shelf I built myself. This was an open, empty space, and I figured it was a waste of space, so I put a new shelf. This one here in the middle, I built myself, reinforced it, and I don't know if you can see in the back corner. Yeah, back inside in the back corner is a heavy-duty support coming down on both sides. So that thing, and then the heavy-duty frame in the back, that'll hold a lot of weight. That stuff, I can really load that shelf up now. This is running on 12 volts. Everything works. Fan works. Light works. Speaking of light, everything's converted over to LED light. These are off eBay. Cost me, I think, $4 a piece total, shipping included. They're really good. I've got more storage above the kitchen area. Got it. I'm still moving in, so it's a bit of a mess. I've emptied my whole apartment, my whole life, and put it in this trailer for the summer so I can prove to everyone you can live off the grid on a budget. My dining area folds out into another double bed. It's comfortable. Yet even more storage. All of my food. Baking wet goods and... oh, I got catnip. I have a cat. I've got my closets. There's another closet. There's 2 more closets above the bed. I've got it dimmed down so I can sleep here. Underneath the bed, you can see down here, there's more storage. There's another storage rack under the bed. This used to be a bed. I've taken, this bed looked like this. and it came out in the middle of the hallway and stuck out a ways, and you had a narrow space to walk through into the bathroom. And since I'm single, I decided I don't need space for 6 adults to sleep. So I took a bed, I took it apart, I trimmed it down, and I made myself a desk. And let me sit down here and show you. I have I'm still packing. You can see I've got boxes still moving in, but I have bookshelves. There's some books underneath, and it runs all the way across under the desk. There's my printer. Got books across over there. I've got another bookshelf going over here on the side. I built in myself all the way up to the ceiling. That's rugged. That's solid, like it was made for the camper. That's not going anywhere. And then I've got more storage above my desk. There's storage everywhere in these campers. I have a pull-out TV table, which I'm going to move over to where my bed now is and use that for my computer at night. I have a wireless mouse and keyboard, so if I get lazy I can lay back and work. And what I love is there's a 12-volt outlet. This is where the television used to be. Since I'm all solar, I'm using 12 volts. That runs to my fan. If my fireplace system gets too hot, I kick on the extra fan, and of course I'll use that in the summer. That's a 12-volt fan. It's a 10-inch, blows a lot of air, does a good job. But I can charge my computer here, charge my cell phone, my camera, so that's pretty good. I've just got this refrigerator off the internet. Brand new fridge, paid $100, plugged it in, and all my lights went dim. And I realized I need more solar panels and I need more batteries before I can run that. So just by chance yesterday I was out at a garage sale and I picked up this guy. This is a Coleman thermal electric cooler, and actually it pulls 6 amps to run this thing, which is 72 watts. Now, considering I have two 65-watt solar panels, this is going to work out for me for now until I can get my refrigerator running. So there's my temporary cooler for the next couple weeks. Now, the bathroom's a bit of a mess because I don't have running water yet, so my bathtub has become storage. But I have a shower, I have a full bath, so I can take a bath if I ever have enough water. Nice vanity. Huge double door vanity. So it's good. The toilet, which I'll later convert over to a composting toilet. More storage under the sink. There's all my power tools. I keep them here handy. Everything's battery powered. Everything in here is battery operated. And it gets charged off the solar panels. And here is the closet I rebuilt. This closet was severely water damaged. When I first got this trailer, the walls and the framing and everything disintegrated. I put my hands out and it just disintegrated down to the bare metal. Now I've put in new insulation. I've put that in case I ever want to put a shelf. I've got some rugged support. One wall was the only one that stayed. I put in some extra support for my clothing rod. And yeah, there's my closet. So I have 3 closets for clothes. So that's pretty decent. So there's my 32-foot off-grid trailer.